I'm not running tremor scale, so probably. What class are you playing? Oh, okay. I don't know the things for Necro. Yeah, you get the 1500, don't you? Velothi Necro Light Piece puts you at 1500. So if you put it like something with a pen line, then you'll be at 17. Hmm. That's including Necro passive. Like I don't know, like Ansel. How? But it's so good. Yeah. Yeah, it's Fang Lair then Scale Collar, yeah. Yeah, that'll work too if you use Falcon instead of Slimecraw. Wait, what trial set are you running? Okay, as I say, because if it was Reliquin has a pen line now. Yeah, but like it's just the easy stuff, so it probably doesn't matter today. I'm just like, no. But like, you literally just need like boss setup, trash setup. We're not doing anything. Well done. Yeah. You can put it on Silzan if you really want to, but...
Oh, it did not display it. Thank you, ESO.
Also appreciate you helping out. I need the distraction today.
Oh.
It's easy. Quick and easy trifecta. All done.
Do we have
Okay,
any last words?
Like as long as we do stuff, I'm happy. It's like honestly.
Do I have the time to craft one piece real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Yeah, I got to craft my Pill of Nerd Boots. I have gotten around it for 2 years by now. I've always found ways to just equip the Pill of Nerd chest plate.
Choco secretly been running like 4-piece Pillar of Nern for the past like
I'm
2 or 3 years.
I just always used the Pill of Nerd chest plate because I crafted all of the pieces for other sets, but for Solzan I literally only have those 5 armor pieces that I have that I normally combine with stuff.
Just like gaslighted every single raid lead when they're like, "You're only wearing 4 pieces of Pillar of Nern," and you're like, "No,
I'm not.
Nah, that's 5.
I got a 5.
Checked out.
1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Yeah, exactly.
I find that idea very funny. You're only wearing 4 pieces. No.
It kind of reminds me when I started out with the game, and I used like 200 weapons. I was like, right, but I'm missing something to get the 5-set bonus. It took me a moment to realize, oh wait, 200 weapons count for 2. Okay.
Yeah, Velo, you actually messaged me when I was setting up paperless on my server.
So perfect timing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw you online. I figured I might as well give it a shot, see if you're free. And just bully you into doing old ass content.
I mean,
with all those
can-
people.
I'm not old.
I'm not that old.
We are.
I'm only
I mean,
27.
Okay,
you two
okay,
might
I
not be
am.
old, but we are old, okay?
I'm only 27.
Oh my god, that.
Yes, Alpha, you are likely the grandmother of the group.
Oh.
How young are you?
Choosing your
40.
words carefully.
Nah, that's alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, the oldest person I raided with was in his 70s, I think.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I know someone who's in his late 70s who's still playing this game.
Yeah.
I think the oldest person that I
I
know
have one
is
in my pro group.
84 or 85 at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, Jesus.
All I'm saying is we're gonna be having raid nights in the retirement home, right, guys?
Yeah.
No, literally, when the I have a lady that is over 70 in my progression group, and she was recently very happy that she has a new grandson because when he grows up, he will buy him computer and they will be playing together.
That's honestly kind of sweet, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also had in my social guild, like the first that I ever joined, I'm still there, and there's quite a lot of older people there, including one guy that is like probably over 80 right now. I don't know exactly. He was always playing tank with like 60k health, so he just can stand in stuff and don't have to move because like he doesn't really have the reaction time, but like he's English and he has this very deep old movie voice with a British accent, and it's just fun to listen to him, to be honest, regardless of his tongue.
But it's okay, it's like, who says that game's only for young people, right?
Yeah,
They are like
he's
literally the
he's
best
not going
example
to
that
like
everybody
super
can do.
hard stuff, but he's perfectly fine with all content.
Does Relican work for the dungeons that we're going to run?
I think so. It's just generically good.
I think Gatecaller, if you go Gatecaller, might be a problem for last boss, given that she has the phases where we can't attack her. But Fang there should be fine.
Coral's probably like safer. Like in terms of like definitely dealing damage. Because Coral is just a busted set.
Yeah.
Or be old school and run like Yandir's Might or some shit.
I was actually thinking about running Yandir. I was low-key thinking about doing that. Actually, you know what? I gotta run Yandir.
The OG stuff.
Oh no, I cannot run that setup. That setup was killed as pre-Velothi was still killed on.
Back in my day, we ran kilt in every trial.
You know, back in the olden days of the game, we only had Hunting's Rage. Those were the good times.
Nah, Mother Sorrow and Medusa.
I still remember Mother Sorrow and Medusa. I still have that setup on my Sork. But
if you were using Stamina DD, you weren't running Mother Sorrow and Medusa.
Yeah,
At
but
that point,
everyone was running like
you didn't use Stamina DD because Magicka DD was obviously superior.
Yeah, you ran like
No. The golden days of Stamina DD are still with me.
Also, I'm in Fang
Maybe that
Lair
was
if
before
people
me
want
then.
TP to me.
You can party me. I think I have everything. I should definitely change my skill set though. Holy shit, what's that? What did I think? Not much, probably.
I was about to say, you probably didn't think about it. You know, you learn thinking is always the problem. It's like the moment that you stop thinking, it's already wrong.
Imagine thinking. I could never.
Exactly.
We have two healers.
I'm
yeah,
probably the fake. I'm
We
probably the fake
technically
healer.
have no healers.
I'm also a fake healer, but I'm actually a real healer on this character, so please change your role because I will forget about it before tomorrow's trial.
Don't worry, I will change. Do you want me to bring a Colossus?
No, I'm on Archdruid.
Okay.
Dispering
Yeah,
Damage. I'm on Sax Olo Archdruid, and I don't really have anything I'd replace Archdruid with.
So for context, I have no idea about dungeon compositions.
I think at the moment I say meta, like if you're
We
really
sound
pushing,
like we do.
the really like score pushing one is Sork Tank, 2 Arcs, and a Templar, because that covers like all the minor buffs, and then Arc is just Arc.
I was about to say Arc is just Arc.
Yeah.
And here's the explanation. You go in, you do big PP DPS, everything is dead, done.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
but it's like Sork Tank on like Sax Olo or TT Olo or something, and then I think the Templar goes like Master Architect or some shit, because then they have enough penetration with the light pieces. I think I saw
very
some.
bad prepared.
Oh, it's fine. Like that's like if you're like trying to push for the world records.
No, more in terms of IRL preparation. I forgot to bring water. Forgot to bring snacks.
I messaged you what, like 20 minutes before we started, so not much time to prepare. But if you want to, we have an open spot. You can just chill with us every Tuesday. Easy. Now you can be prepared.
Yeah, just
Yes.
quickly get all the dungeon trifectas.
Bold of you to assume that I am ever prepared.
I mean, you will be more prepared. Like, like if you know, hey, next week Tuesday, then you can have snacks for Tuesday.
Oh, you're already there. Fuck.
Yeah, we're just waiting on you.
Yeah, Alpha's slowing
I'm-
us down.
Oh,
I'm
how are
waiting
we?
for the credit check.
How are we gonna
The,
get?
like the,
How are
dungeon
we gonna
finder
get the world record like this, Alpha?
thing. Slowly.
What
Well,
even
there
what
are
even
two types
is
of records: the fastest and the slowest.
what even is the Fang Lair world record? How much am I gonna cry?
Is there even a thing here record?
Oh,
8 minutes,
I see what's wrong.
8 minutes 19 seconds.
Hmm.
Which is Einhorn Bombard, Sushi Man, and Ray Regicide. And that's the only one on the scoreboard.
No, we actually have a scoreboard for that.
Yeah, it's on speedrun.com. It's very
I'm-
sparsely populated.
Oh.
Lacking
Random.com. Is that actually?
libraries, I just realized. For some of my add-ons. I just noticed that my old doesn't have an old number above it.
That's fine. Just let us know when you are ready.
I will in a moment. You know what? I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah, no, it's Fang Lair. It's not hard.
Yeah, I gonna be fine. I'm gonna take care of. I'm gonna let stuff download while we run.
Okay.
Ready?
Let's go. 3, 2,
Remember,
1.
I'm on Unsoul, I don't have to drop my stamina.
Yeah, it's
Oh
great.
fuck! Wrong setup.
It's fine.
Oh my god! The veteran skeleton slayer achievement.
Wait, we are in vet, right? Yeah, well, no, you just got the
Yes.
veteran. Okay. I was just
Yeah.
saying, that died really quickly. And I was like, wait, we
What do I
are.
expect? Choco's here.
Yeah, Choco's gonna do like 1 billion DPS, right?
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, surely.
Seriously, ice cream truck. There's snow outside.
Keep your trash setups for this boss.
Give me a sec.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't engage.
Um.
I'm assuming Velo is grabbing food.
Like-
Okay.
Nah. Just fucking alarm.
Okay. Keep your trash setups for this boss, because it's not really a boss, it's just trash.
Jokes on you. Opposite of the trash.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, how do I make CMX work again?
I no, oh, you need to like.
Will it just work?
It should
I
just
don't think
work.
there was
I
a
don't think
problem
I've had
with
any
CMX.
library changes.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe
There might be the new like data one, because they changed how they store stuff.
Yeah, I'm aware of that one. That's quite possible.
riveting boss gameplay right here.
Yes,
Mhm.
exactly.
Boss.
Damn, I
Yeah,
can't believe we did this. What's so difficult?
we're just too good.
Exactly.
It's okay, we're gonna get to the final boss and then, like, immediately die.
Not immediately, in exec.
Which boss was the final boss of this dungeon?
The big bone
The
Big
dragon.
dragon.
the skeleton dragon. So we
Oh
can,
right. I have
you
no idea
know,
about
all
how
the
that
fucking
boss works.
scarabs and shit.
Uh-huh.
Oh right. You need to go into the light circles when they
Yeah,
show
yeah.
up. Do not overlap, something
Oh,
like that.
Alpha!
Alpha's scaring me.
I'm pressing my healing button, Alpha. Are you alive?
Yes. Well, not in the real. Fuck!
What the fuck? What happened to your health?
I cut all the bleeds of this trash.
I forgot how long this dungeon is.
By the way, how does two-handed compare to destruction staff right now?
200 is better for single target.
Okay.
And that's about it. But yeah, if you're running Corpse Buster, then two-handed's gonna be like insane on boss fights. But Destro Staff is still better for trash.
Corpse Buster would require me to run 200 runs of
Archive.
Archive,
Yeah.
and I will not do that.
That's very fair. I grinded a shit ton on Arc and then just like bought the pieces with the coffers. It was pain.
I did 2 runs.
It's like not too bad. Just the problem is like after a certain point it gets very grindy. And it's like, oh, you have to go magma shell, otherwise you just die.
I see. I just realized what I'm missing.
What?
Resource
Really
bars.
What?
Yeah, because the add-on, my UI add-on to extended got an update because obviously you got one. But that also means I'm lacking libraries. So my UI add-on is not working right now.
Oh, we have an actual boss now. Remember boss setups.
You?
Please do not pull.
Yeah.
Please. I just realized I might have done this stupid
You might have done the stupid.
and forgot to save my
Jeez.
setup.
Ugh. Why?
Okay, I'm safe. I'm done with changing stuff.
Are you ready?
Yes, I should be ready. I
Okay.
can use my abilities. I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. When they... oh. Let's go
Putting them
in
to the right?
2 to 3 business days.
Are you putting them to the right or keeping him there?
I'm keeping where he is.
Okay.
Just burn him. Also remember to use this my synergy. Because I am on.
I remember to dodge the skeleton doggos. They one-shot
Uh-huh.
if they show up.
Well, not
There you go.
anymore.
There they are.
Insane.
Boss fight.
Yeah, boss fight, indeed.
When the boss dies about as fast as the trash.
Yep, basically. Spoiler alert, all the others are also going to be like that, except maybe the final
No.
boss. Actually, no, the final boss only has like 6 million health or something.
It's like the dangerous
yes,
part of just all the
mechanics,
fucking ward
so-
shit and that other bullshit
Yeah.
that he's doing. It's like the only thing that I'm actually worried about here.
I'm pretty sure you can ignore a bunch of the mechanics just by burning. But I might be wrong.
Yes, but then you need to burn fast and catch all the Colossus. Or Olo.
I'm pretty sure we will be able to burn the boss fast enough
Yeah.
for what our damage is looking like.
Fully.
Boss. If he decides to come down.
Yeah, it takes a bit because the
Yeah,
NPC
give him-
is
Okay.
talking.
Please stop yapping.
Denied.
3, 2, 1. Did I forget to put on sacks or? No, I didn't.
You know, I'm
Hey.
actually glad now that I decided to not play Coral.
Yeah. It's just like a bit of a
Mm,
pain in dungeons.
No, it was very interesting without resource bars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That might have been.
Ah yes,
Hello.
I am definitely getting the full worth of coral at something out of something stamina. Boss again. Oh god, okay, I don't have all for this. I should have run an Arcasis setup. God.
It's gonna be fine. We just need to make
Yeah.
sure that we kill the ghost for.
yeah, we need to get in because he will be yapping as well.
Don't be too close to the boss. The swipe can sometimes kill people because
Yeah.
it takes a moment to taunt.
I'm spamming my taunt button.
Yeah. People just.
Oh my god, he really does just go for it. Holy shit.
Yep, that's why I said it.
Fuck. Oh,
Okay,
I'm
ghost,
I'm-
ghost
Kill
in
the
back,
ghost, kill the
Prince.
ghost, kill the
Prince.
ghost.
right.
Right, very good.
Back on boss.
Ah, this is the annoying part. Okay.
Entrance
kill.
again.
He's dead.
Okay.
I can't. I can't move.
Yeah, it will last for a moment. To wait.
Do we have any more bosses before the final one, or is it just trash from
No,
here?
just trash now.
And like a bunch of doors that just take ages to open.
Mm-hmm.
Same with the crystal. What's this? Pain.
Yeah, like we can't open this door yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
we
need to wait.
for the ghost lady.
Such a
Why?
style.
No.
Because sometimes it
Nah,
takes beforehand it takes a lot of damage to kill it, and you need to cover it.
Mm-hmm. Also, the only way how can I see my own health is by looking at the group menu, or like at the group list.
Why do the ads here hit harder than the ads in the most recent DLC dungeon? Like, genuine question.
reasons. Don't worry about it, TV. Don't worry about it.
It just makes sense.
It just works.
Hmm.
Like for real that
Holy shit!
yeah, like what the fuck?
To be fair, I was also standing in an AoE for like half a second.
But like for real, the ones in the most recent DLC dungeon just like don't hit at all. There's like one ad in Exiled Redoubt which semi hits hard.
Imagine that the difficulty was because everything was actually difficult and did something because you had like 2k DPS across the entire group.
Yeah.
Instead of like, let's see, how do we make things difficult? How about we give bosses instead of 10 million health, 500 million health? That's gonna make the
They
fight
don't have
difficult, right?
500 million.
Okay. Quest for the boss. Basically, stand on the circles when they appear. Everyone needs to stand on a different circle. We kill the crystals.
Yes.
Yes and no. There's a few more things. So we need to kill the crystals. I mean, we can do the side achievement after we only kill one, right? So the most important thing in hard mode is usually you only have one wall where you just need to hide behind Yuzare. In hard mode, you have little pieces of wall going all over the place, so
Okay.
you need to constantly be aware of your surroundings. Outside of that, Tank just needs to make sure that you avoid the scarab thingies. So for Ostilies, you just need to kill them, given that they drain your resources to a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
Don't stand in the middle, and then, as you mentioned, the lightning phase. Like if he channels the shit, you need to find your circle and stand in it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't specifically go for specific position, like say tank goes top left or something, because who knows how we're going to end up. Just make sure that you go to a circle and try to leave the closest one to
Yep.
the tank.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Crystals are going to be spawning pretty quickly, so we're probably just going to have to kill them very fast. Yeah, that's the first
Scarabs
crystal.
are up.
Yep, let's
They're
get
dead.
the crystal first.
Watch out for the ice.
Yep, next crystal.
Sorry, I have the Colossus.
That's fine. Next crystal.
Third one.
Oh,
Yep, there is the wall of death.
oh,
Yeah.
and I just got hit by a lot of things.
Might as well just do the quick side achievement then, where we only kill one crystal.
Dwarf Death starts spawning when the boss starts to reach second phase, or
I think it's health based,
Yeah, I
but
think
I
it's
don't
around
see it. So
50%.
crystals are 85, 75, 65, 55. That's when crystals are happening. But I don't know what. I think it's also like health based.
I think it's
Okay.
I think it's 50 or 45.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, first one is okay. I don't remember, but probably 50 and 30 is the irregular walls.
Gotcha.
Alright, hard mode is not on, so we're just going to do the side achievement, which means we can only kill a maximum of one crystal. So I would say we just go for 0 crystals and just
Yeah,
burn
it's
the
just
boss.
nuke boss.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Helps if my taunt actually fires.
David, just make sure that you're grabbing the Colossus when they
Yep.
still can hurt us.
There are no colossus on veteran.
Are they not?
Your scarabs
No.
up.
Huh, okay, interesting to know. Alright.
Oh, Choco.
The Skeletals are rooting. I was not aware of that.
Yeah, the scarabs are a pain to deal with.
I got the achieve.
Yeah, minimal
Yes, me too.
luminosity. What's the extra achievement? Quest delivered, so PTE. Alva, can you please swap to healer setup?
In for this boss or in general?
Yeah, just for this boss. Because it might be good for TV to get some extra healing.
Yes, just okay. Let me see if I can do it on the same character.
we have-
Okay.
Do we have an event ongoing?
Yes, the Justice event. So every quest or similar thing that you do gets you boxes. Do the 2-minute quest for the cake, eat the cake for event tickets. And then cry because you don't have ESO Plus and have 500 billion recipes and motives and similar thing that are just going to clog up your entire existence.
Oh no.
I've ported back in, it's reset.
Hey, I'm just grabbing ult.
gonna quickly use bathroom. I might as well.
Mm,
Don't have to hold it in for 2 hours. So just a moment.
some. Oh. Oh shit.
Hmm?
I didn't save.
Oh no.
Uh,
Well, you have time whilst Velo does the bathroom thing.
Yeah, I'm also using the time to do reload after reload after reload to get my add-ons going.
I'm using the time to jump along this pipe.
Have you also mastered the art of long jumping in Elder Scrolls by now?
Alright, I'm back.
I mean, I just missed the pipe, so no.
I'm still in the reload.
I mean, Alpha isn't even in the dungeon yet, so.
yeah, I'm in the old one and like, okay, I need to now. Okay, so this would be the healing setup and okay, it is actually still War Machine, that's good.
Okay, I have common metrics again. I can see my resources.
And now, fuck, wait. No, that's War Machine and PA, which is not good. And now I need War Machine Deadly, and it needs to go anywhere. Okay, one more.
Are any of the sets good from here?
Not
I
anymore.
think one was good some time ago, but no longer.
Oh yeah, Calirian's Legacy looks not terrible.
I like how I don't have.
When you
Oh,
crit with a light or heavy attack, you launch a projectile and apply a status effect.
I'm still missing 2 items from here, so we should get it done, hopefully.
No, we get this first try now.
But then we have to run again, so I can finish my sticker book.
What's here? Ah, team and this one. This one.
what was the name of the add-on again that that lets me share spottles with the group?
Hodor's
Hodor
reflex.
reflexes.
Thank you.
I wouldn't try and set up if you don't need to. Like, it's a pain in the ass at the moment.
I've heard so. I will not bother. I'm ready whenever.
Okay.
Alpha?
You ready, Alpha?
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Go. Hurry up. Do the thing.
Yeah. All the yapping.
Maximum yap.
Can they not attack me? Please.
I'm trying to taunt everything, but there is like a lot of things.
Yeah. Not blaming you.
Fuck.
It's like
I
they
left
all just,
corn on my bar.
they just collectively decided to attack me, which is not nice.
You're right there, fellow.
Yeah, if they would stop attacking me at some point, you know.
Just kill them before they kill you.
Good joke.
Yeah.
They stopping to attack you.
I need an ult. Actually, damn it. That's the D set. This is a D set. Yes.
One day we will fight another boss. Seriously, there's like 17 trash balls and then 2 bosses directly in a row, and then 17 trash balls and then 2 bosses directly in a row.
Yep.
I would argue that they are just trash pulls and some just have less enemies, but a bit stronger ones.
Honestly, true.
You know that feeling when you pre-buff, so to speak, and everything is set before you even get the chance to beam?
What's a beam?
It's
To
okay.
put it in crow terms, imagine if everything is set before you even had the chance to cast Blast Bones.
No. You
Ah,
cast Blast Bones, and then everything is dead before it lands.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For real, this feels like an excessive amount of trash, even for like early dungeons.
It's honestly actually not that much if you consider stuff like Fungal 2 and shit, where you have like hundreds of
Oh
enemies
my
and
god, no.
shit. And then
But
you have
those
like...
are those are less trash groups, just a lot of enemies in each trash group.
Yeah.
And at least in Fungal, you can skip trash without like losing achievements.
Moongrave Fane.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's a pretty bad one.
I think that's the one that comes to my mind. With well, if I would think about it, which I think has the most trash groups.
Lair of Marcelok is also pretty bad.
Ooh,
Mhm.
yeah, but that's more due to every boss fight basically being a wave event.
Yeah. I think that was quicker than the last time.
Could be. It took us a whole 19 seconds to do.
Wow.
I don't know if it was quicker. I couldn't see CMX last time.
Honestly, like, acuity setups would go hard there.
Yeah. I mean, for pretty much all of the old content acuity, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I mean, I can make myself a acuity setup really quick. I still
No,
have
no,
acuity.
it's fine. It's
Oh
fine.
well, I have the acuity setup laying around. I just need to put it in.
It's only really worth it if like everyone uses it.
Please don't fear me. Rather fear the tank.
Like I don't even have enough time to get all back before the next boss.
I mean, I'm helping with my banner a little bit, you know. You get minor heroism every time you sign up my banner.
Have a banner as well.
I don't.
I don't even see your banner on at the moment, Alpha.
It is on. Maybe they actually made it invisible for other people.
No, I see Velo's banner. Visually.
Okay.
What?
What?
Yeah, the routing thingy, you need to break free.
Yeah, I didn't get root until he was dead, and then I insta-popped.
Yeah, same.
Well,
I,
do we want to practice the hard mode again, or do we want to PG?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey Cyber, we are attempting to do older trifectas. We are so far failing. Remember to dodge roll as soon as boss comes up.
My god, he was instantly ghost. He has zero chill. He's like, the fuck you doing?
Oh.
Bam!
Right. That's boss setup.
Oh yo, he actually went for me first?
Yo.
I'm
I,
chained.
I guess we can just kill it, to be honest.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, we can just burn down the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We
was
didn't even
about to
have
say-
we didn't even have major force there. Is the sad thing.
I was about to say maybe I should play Dot Crow. Holy shit! Please don't kill me. For when he chains me, so that I still deal damage.
I'm just
Then I
thinking,
realized-
and here I'm
but
being
that-
like, maybe I should run noon attack so that
No, the thing is, then I realized the enemy doesn't live long enough for my dots to actually be useful.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh guys, I wasn't there yet. I was batting someone in my chat.
Oh. Well.
Let me guess. Cheap users.
Oh yeah. Every time.
I really wonder if they actually get customers by doing that. I mean,
Yes.
Yes. People are ridiculously desperate to get Twitch views.
Really? Why?
Because they want to be big, famous YouTuber. Or a Twitch streamer, even.
Yeah, because board viewers definitely make you famous, and
I mean,
the system will not just detect it.
I mean, the thing that you always have to remember, right? It's like, if it wouldn't work, then it wouldn't happen, right? Yet you have like scam calls. You have people being, yeah, we are from Microsoft, we are from Amazon and shit, right? It's like,
True.
the unfortunate part is that it always works. No matter how stupid you think it sounds like, everybody could get affected by it. Same with like phishing stuff, right? So the unfortunate reality is, yes, while it is obvious that it's just fucking bullshit and then they just want your money and are gonna scam you with it,
Actually,
people want to do it, even if it's just generated views for no apparent reason and doesn't do any good.
I mean, I
that
guess
actually
it
might.
People
puts
will
you
do
further up in the algorithm. Like,
Not really. Only on the page, like only on the page for puts you further up on the page of a specific video game, but it should work for the algorithm. The algorithm is good enough to detect botted views. Anyways,
I mean, like, go ahead.
I just remembered, I got added to a crypto scam group a few days ago. I did
nice.
not sign up for anything like that. I just got added, and I find that hilarious.
Yeah. Well, it's like again, like stuff like that always works, so especially with like bot reviews, right? It's like people need to realize that if they're caught using bots and they didn't notify Twitch about it, that they got botted or similar, guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna get banned, and then it's basically, hey, look, I spent $200 on 20k viewers, and now I got banned. Well, GG.
Tough luck. I
Yeah.
really
Bad
hate the Simon
setups.
Blast ones.
1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Left over banner on my bar. This I just need an interrupt actually. Okay, let's just adjust. Okay. Ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
First crystal to the left.
Oh crap.
Watch out for the
Yep.
bread thingy.
Second pistol.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yep.
I was blocking.
Okay. Ah fuck. Ah. Okay.
Would appreciate some healing.
I know I got stunned. And like healing on stamina DD might not work perfectly.
I think you can armory in dungeons.
You should be.
Isn't it disabled?
No, it's only disabled in trials. But you can armory in dungeons. Yeah, I just got mine out.
Don't have the guy.
Oh, well, you can just use mine.
Okay, uh, gonna need to write this then. Fuck.
Hmm?
I need to. Okay, one more.
Ooh. I actually like the Carnival Feathered Guar.
I got the sanguine gargoyle one.
Not my cup of tea. I mean, it's the gargoyle's nice, but I don't really like the red wings from it.
What gargoyle?
Um,
Oh,
the crown
yeah, I
crate.
see it. Okay, yeah, I see.
Are you ready or?
Okay. No.
Okay. Okay.
This one.
Yeah, I looked in front, so.
Should I gamble my remaining crowns and crown crates?
Or
Do not use clown crates.
I hope you said clown crates and the crowns.
I did say clown crates.
I love you.
I know.
Okay, and let's move over like this.
Who's eating their mic?
Sorry, one
Not
second.
me, but I need a second.
It is my headset basically dying. Sorry.
Rip.
Those are the noises of dying headset.
Choco, you're supposed to kill the boss and not your headset.
Don't worry, the headset's dying on its own.
Oh.
To be fair, I've had the headset for a few years now. Used basically every day.
Yeah. I'm surprised mine is still working.
How long do you have yours?
Uh, at least 5 years.
Okay, now I'm ready.
But like,
Come back.
if there's one miracle tech that I own, it's my keyboard. I'm still running a Logitech G710. And I've had that for well over 10 years.
Okay, everyone ready?
I believe so.
Do we have hard mode?
Choco's ready? Yeah,
I'm
I
ready.
think I
Yes.
turned it on. Let me double
Yeah,
check.
no, is
Oh.
yeah, it's 5.
Uh-huh.
It's 5 million health, not
Yep.
3 million. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Scarabs are up.
Got the first crystal right behind us.
Watch out for the breath.
Second crystal.
My horn.
Watch
Third
out for the breath.
crystal.
How am I still? I'm blocking that. Do you have to?
You don't have don't stand in it. You have to avoid the breath, otherwise it's
No,
gonna
not the
knock
breath.
you.
The Colossus blast thing.
Scarabs?
Yeah.
Okay. Last crystal.
We're a bit slow on killing the crystals.
Yeah, the Colossuses also need to die a bit quicker, I think.
Yeah. I think honestly
just
we
wanna
can
wipe
leave
it
the
and-
Colossus, given that we can just just wipe it. I think that's easier. But I feel like you can just leave the Colossus if we're all attacking it. They should die fast enough where they're not a problem for us.
Just are you counting the Colossus high?
Yeah, should I not be?
Yes.
No, leave them be. I think we
Leave
can kill
them be,
fast
so they
enough.
will stay on the crystal and they will not run away, so they can actually kill them and cleave. And they should be surviving because basically anything that can kill a DD here is like if they don't roll dodge the heavy.
Okay,
But besides that, those Atros don't hit that hard, so they can just stay in here as long as they are not
Luckily,
like
they also
dragged
don't
away.
get as much health as the ones that we encountered throughout the dungeon, so it should be
Okay.
pretty doable to kill them.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
First crystal.
Exit.
Scarabs. 2nd crystal.
My horn.
3rd crystal.
I apparently rolled it too early. That's my bad. I forgot that they take a really long time to do their attack.
Yeah, they take forever. It's like extremely hard to miss. Do we wipe or do we res? Do we res?
You can also just
I'm
wipe it,
here.
to be honest. Okay, Choco rest this, I guess.
Oh.
Oh, not because Choco is tied. Yeah.
I even survived the hit with like 300 health, pressed my
Yeah.
heal, healed up to half health, and then got one shot by something else. I think one of the ads hit me.
Yeah. Like, I mean, granted, that's Fang there for you, right? Like, the last boss actually, there's a lot of stuff that will kill you. I also lost my bad. It's like, again, like, I forgot just how long the heavy attack is being, like, broadcasted. It's like, I was like, okay, let me just raw dodge and move back, and then suddenly I just get bitch slapped. It's like, what?
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Mhm.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
That's Crystal.
First crystal.
Scarabs as well. They're dead.
Scabs should most likely
Second
not be an
crystal.
issue.
Next
Second
crystal.
crystal. Third crystal.
I'll try for the shards.
Wow.
Scarabs.
Oh, he's casting. Sorry.
I'm going to die.
No.
Get into your lightning fields. Have them up. I couldn't roll that again.
First wall.
Yeah. Look
Finish
where the
that
wall
wall.
is.
Oh. Where is he?
On me.
Huh?
There's a lot of...
Did we skip the explosion thingy?
I don't
Yes.
know, but there's a...
Oh.
Well, I guess we're gonna die.
There's a lot of Colossuses up.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it was left. Yeah, no,
But
that was my bad. I think we skipped the explosion thingy. I just saw the golden marks and I was like, okay, let's sit there.
No, we
Oh,
just
sorry.
pushed too many crystals at the same time, and like you were starting with this crystal, and then you start killing this one, and the one on the other side was already active.
Yeah. I mean, we can still don't damage a bit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, we can just save ults for the execute, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
And first crystal is 85.
Yeah, just push it to...
Mm-hmm.
So I think she just one beam up, that's enough. Okay, first crystal.
First crystal.
Why is they going to have 2 up because of dots?
Second is coming.
Oh, it's all the way across. Why?
Okay, sorry.
Scarabs.
Yep.
Next crystal is up.
Next crystal.
It's behind boss.
I got the timing down again for avoiding it. Last crystal.
Scarabs. Although they have, like, fuck all health, I just realized.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of health. They just drain all of your stamina and shit. That's where they're dangerous.
Wall.
Or
Okay, well,
Where is the dude?
I'm waiting. Okay, right
Yeah.
where we're standing. Which is nice, we can just pass it down.
Scarabs.
Yep. Alright, now we're going to have bits and pieces of the wall coming, so
Yep.
be careful.
Yeah, but we
Execute
can
wall.
also do big burn here.
Yep.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that was the
That's
wall.
the
Holy
bits and
shit.
pieces of the walls, yep.
Yep.
Uh,
Mhm. Ow.
Okay, now
Oh.
we have to stand and shit. Stand in your lightning stuff.
Mhm.
Trying
There
to
we go.
survive. No, never mind.
I mean, we should be able to just nuke the... If we're doing it slow, I wonder if we can do 3DD.
Maybe.
And then just nuke
No.
on the last 50%. Like, after he does the revive.
I mean, you can try it.
Yeah.
I'm
Give me the
thinking
guy.
that should be fine. I will give you the guy.
I'm not
Yes, the
playing
guy.
Lost for the guy. Okay, so back on DD.
Oh yeah, like that's what I was saying, right? Like the most dangerous thing in here is like the bits and pieces of the wall because it's not a
Yeah.
full wall. They're just constantly coming from any direction. I still haven't figured out if there's like a logic behind where they appear, right? But like that's why you always need to be aware of your surroundings, especially back like behind you.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
like usually where like no death dies.
Okay.
Okay, so just push it slow.
Uh-huh.
And then deal the crystals one at a time. I think you can put your armory dude away, by the way. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
And then
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Alright,
So
that's
like
more than
first
enough.
crystal, stop damage.
We're going to have 2.
That's fine. But you can kill the first crystal before.
Uh-huh.
Like-
We didn't do hard mode. There
Right
is no
side?
Atlas.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, die. Yeah, that's my bad, I forgot. I forgot to turn it on.
Die,
That,
Alpha.
that is the downside of like the old
I'm
combat, where you
trying. That
need
was
to
a red
manually
circle, but it did
enable
nothing.
That's the downside of the old
It was an
control.
alt pull, guys. It was an alt
Yeah,
pull.
yeah, exactly, exactly, yeah.
Mm.
You know, Alpha and my stuff, we got ults, so worth it.
Yeah, but I got
I
ages.
also have ult.
I have got ages till I have to cast ult, so it's fine. 3, 2,
Alright,
1.
I'm gonna burn a bit slower.
I mean, you say that. It's the difference between
Yeah,
like.
I already stopped beaming, so, you know. Left side. It's going towards you. Or not? It's going. Okay, next crystal. Right side.
I'm gonna bring the boss a bit further away so that you can. Ah! What the
Okay.
fuck hit me?
Ah! Interrupt
Next to
thingy.
home.
No, the scarabs hit me, but I dodge rolled them. They hit me
Oh.
for 62k.
Yep, again, they hurt. They don't have a lot of health, but they hurt and they kill your resources. That's what they do.
Maybe I dodge rolled too late. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Alright, first crystal.
Huh?
Exit. Entrance. Left side. %, until last crystal.
Last crystal.
Last crystal. Alright. Get ready for the wall. It's roughly where we're standing.
Yep. Okay, get ready to burn boss.
Yep. Don't
Uh-huh.
drop your ults too soon. We're
No.
taking reduced damage during this.
Oh, what the... I blocked that,
That's
for
the wall.
fuck's sake.
You probably ran out of stamina.
No, I didn't. I had full stam. I just...
Next wall is coming, careful.
Ugh, fuck.
Nah, it's okay. Well, yeah, definitely doable.
I just need to get the block timing. That was completely skill issue on my part, to be honest. But I think 3DD works fine for that, to be honest. Like, the healing isn't an issue for the first, like... I was going to say the first 50, but it's like the first 100%, if that makes any sense. Ready? 3, 2...
1 second.
Oh, I've pulled.
Okay. It's okay, I'm just reloading UI. I'll be in a moment.
Okay. Extra slow bird.
We got the first one.
Alpha is dead.
Alpha's dead.
Yeah.
I'm on the load screen!
I know.
Choco's also dead. We'll just wait for Alpha to be
Choco,
finished.
why did you stand in the stupid?
Because Alpha was dead and figured we might do it clean
Yeah.
if we do it.
Yeah, blame Alf.
Are you back now, Alpha?
Yes, I am back now. I can see my crappiness.
No, don't worry. I'm not blaming. I'm not blaming you, Alpha.
No,
I'm blaming Fellow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Post Chris is coming.
Casting now.
Exit. Entrance.
You're gonna get 2 in a row. No, I just didn't heal. I just didn't heal myself enough there.
Are we resetting or?
Yeah. Just wipe. We want to do it clean anyway. So.
Mm.
I just need to turn my brain on.
Have that with my armor set.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we're gonna have 2 crystals at least.
Yeah.
Left side first. I'm gonna have 3 crystals.
Next one is just to the
Entrance. Right side. Next one is in 5%. One's coming. And then we're gonna have wall. Alright, wall spawned.
it
To the
is.
far right? Or entrance?
Oh my god.
I'd try to pull him back into the middle, please. Thank you.
Another wall.
Wall spawn. Wall spawn. Left side.
Yeah, on me. Kill these scarabs quickly, please. Nice. Get ready for burn after this.
Yeah, remember that we will have constant wall now. Wall on exit.
Kill boss.
Wall entrance. Okay, it's that. Nice.
No, Choco!
How did you die, Choco?
Cold fire blast from the Bone Colossus.
Okay. Yeah, it should be good.
Yeah.
I would say my own stupidity. I think I stepped into ground AoE. In the moment where I swapped my backpack to heal myself. Okay, now we just need to do with the dying.
I mean, to be fair, that was without death until the end. So.
Alright, let's reset. I'm putting in.
Without death until the end doesn't.
Without death,
Count.
the entire way.
Well, Tevi, you might want to check this channel's text channel.
1 second. I am quickly sending a reminder to my brain.
That feels oddly appropriate.
Yeah. Just Choco casually throwing our no death. Making us run more of lore culture again.
I'm
Hey,
just
it's one of the dungeons that's at least one of the dungeons, one of the raids that I enjoy running.
Yeah.
When does the timer in this dungeon start? Is it
when
when
you
you?
first
moment
attack
when
ads.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a stupid one like the base game ones. Where it's like the
That's good.
first time you enter this area or some shit.
Mhm.
Right, everybody is here. Let's go. Let's do this.
No dying to trash.
Aww.
No dying to third boss.
No
Don't
dying
die.
to like. Okay, let's just say no dying to any boss.
No dying to anything. How about that?
Whoa. Have we tried
Let's
that?
take
Have we
one
tried that
back.
in Godslayer yet?
Nah, actually, no, I haven't. But now that you mention it, I might try that.
Yeah, maybe that'll get us Godslayer if we don't die.
Laughs and 4 completed God Slayers.
I have 3. I want my 4th.
I
I have
actually
one. I want my second.
did. I actually did 2 over the course of 2 weeks, or 1 week or something like that, because it was basically the same group just with 1 person.
Yeah, that's how I got 2 of mine.
Yeah. Stay safe, hello.
Yeah, I don't know
I'm
where they
trying to
all
chain as
turned
much
up,
stuff as I
like,
can, but there's a lot.
Nah, it's the ghosts that are doing it.
Oh. I'm running out of magic from chaining everything.
Yeah, now it's the ghosts that do that shit.
The actual heal check here.
Yeah. It's like, it's nice if they just target you as a tank, you know, because you have all they have in the world for that. But I just decide they like me more, apparently.
They just think
Yeah.
they just think you're really sexy, Velo.
You know.
Don't worry, last round was me who they targeted.
I'm just gonna trigger all
Isn't
the
there
traps on the way. I don't know what they
Isn't
do,
it-
but I'm triggering them for you guys to run into.
They
There's them.
poison you. If you don't dodge, they
Oh,
the dot on you.
I got Veteran Skeleton Slayer.
Congrats. I got a veteran necromancer slayer earlier.
Nice.
Are those new
Very
achievements,
inappropriate
or
for your character.
Nah, they're old. Slayer, or I'm still missing Slayer achievements from like the non-DLC dungeons.
Yeah, the like base game ones are insane. I think one of them is like kill 50 flame colossi in City of Ash 2, and
Yeah,
there's
that's like
3 in the entire dungeon. And you skip 2 of those if you do the speedrun strat, where you like run past all the trash.
I could see if they would tell you to kill like 10. But 50?
I could see like 15 or 20.
Yeah, or maybe 15. 15 would be 5 runs. I could see
This is
that.
achievement from the times when there was very few dungeons, so they needed to push people to run them over and over, right?
It's like, I'm gonna sorry, as it is, but it's like, if we get done with all the trifectas and we're missing some Slayer achievements, I don't mind doing them, right? Because completion is sake. But some of them are just fucking stupid. It's just like, hey, kill 500 of those enemies, and you have like
I'm
10
sorry.
of them.
I will
in a dungeon.
suffer through Coral Area Trifecta with you. I will not suffer through doing City of Ash like what 17 times or some shit.
Wow, TV. TV really wants me to retire.
I'm
To
so
be honest,
toxic.
I
I know.
probably have that achievement somewhere.
Is it because you're
I,
old?
I think I'm missing like 3 or so.
Oh.
I'm not sure. I have to check again. I'm not missing too many, but there's some that I'm definitely missing. There's also like some easy achievements that I could do at some point. That's like the one in, I think it's City of Ash, where you have to talk to all of the undaunted people there.
I think I did that one solo.
Yeah, I think I'm missing that. I know that I'm missing that achievement. I think it was City of Ash too, but it's like you just never do it. It's like you usually just run through the dungeon and then it's like, okay, you're done.
I want to have my magical blastbone back.
No.
Yeah.
We can't have nice things, not in this game.
Stamina blastbone sucks so much. Mainly for the reason that it costs,
I
that costs
know.
stamina.
Okay, Zerte, can I fucking taunt this Guar, please?
I really don't care about the damage type. Oh, well, I do. That's the second gripe that I have with the stamina blastbone. But the biggest gripe is that it costs stamina instead of magica. This fucks over the sustain so much.
The only problem with the current damage type of the Blast Bones is it crosses over with Azure Blight, so you don't get so like you're over I can't remember the word. You're using diseased too much.
Overutilizing.
Yeah, so you don't get like because you already don't get the full proc just by running Azure Blight.
Yeah, but the issue with the damage type is that it's also not affected by stuff like Ingratus anymore.
Yeah, but
Which it used to.
Ingratus just kind of sucks unless you're running like DK stack now.
Yeah, but part of why it sucks is because they also
I'd remember
made less things
to
work on it.
kill it a bit slower if he does this shit so we don't instantly explode.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's
faster so it doesn't do it.
If
Yeah. True.
if he does
Although
a
it's
2%,
random, to
there's
be honest.
nothing. If he does a 2%, there's nothing I can do. 3 ground AoEs plus
Oh,
no
okay,
4
that's
ground
so
AoEs.
easy. If you see ground AoE, just raw dodge.
Yeah. If it's any help, I don't have I don't have ult, so you will be killing him slower. I know, I am throwing.
Always throwing.
Kill him. Break free. Heal. Heal.
Yeah.
What? I don't have any.
Nah, he was healing us.
I was healing. I have like a singular group healing skill because it
Okay.
also triggers what's his face? Minor Prophecy.
But Tevi, wouldn't you give that part of the issue why Ingratus is bad is because there are not enough, or because also abilities got changed that had fire damage?
Yeah, but I feel like Kratos doesn't need to be good.
Remember to roll dodge.
No, I'm not saying there needs to be, but like part of the issue why it's bad is because there are not enough abilities who would
Yeah.
warrant.
It's like, again, it's
That's-
like, for like the average GD, what are you using? You're using Wall of Elements and
Wall.
Fire. Done.
Maybe the skeleton rune.
Yeah.
Did
like,
we even
that's
get
about it.
chains?
No,
No.
skipped
he
it.
was about to, but, 14-second kill, not much he can do.
So by changing the damage type, they removed another source of fire damage, which made the set the monster set even worse.
Yeah, but like it's not like we're lacking in good monster sets.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that it needs to be good. That even though it's bad, we don't have any alternatives. I'm not saying that.
Actually, I say that like there is actually fairly limited options for tanks now. It's like Nazare or Spalder.
Yeah, but that's pretty much because you don't need to use the ones that are like helping sustain or being more tanky. So
Yeah, but the
But-
thing is
but-
that means that you're running like Osezin and Spalder on healer, and then for tanks it's like Nazarene Archdruid, which is just for more major
Yeah,
vol.
like the thing is, wouldn't it be more interesting if more monster sets would be viable?
I
would
think
give
it. I
you
think
more
it. I think
diverse
it.
I
combination.
mean, like, that's always a good threat. Like, the more stuff that's actually viable, the better it would be. But the
Yeah.
reality
Yeah,
is,
well,
like, given that we are playing a meta, you
yeah, but
don't have that.
viable where? Because like most monster sets are viable in City of Ash.
I
So
also
like,
I mean, like, let's take just a normal one, right? Like, so trials, right?
Oh, what?
We
Choco.
Choco got killed by the Colossus.
I taunted it.
No, I got not hit, but I got not killed by the Colossus. I got killed by the Colossus plus 3 other ads hitting me over the course of 0.8 seconds.
Oh,
yeah, when they
bruh.
hit all at once, it's actually quite painful. That's why my health bar was disappearing at one.
Yeah, my
I
health
have,
bar disappeared
I
as
have,
well.
I have pitted.
Yeah, me too.
yep, let's reset the importing again.
I'm
But,
not
like,
gonna bother.
let's go to trials, right? It's like, we constantly run into this issue, where it's like, okay, we already have all the support sets covered. Where the fuck do we put something on where it makes sense? And most of the sets just don't make any sense to run.
I mean,
Because they just don't give enough buff or reason to do so because you already have everything, right?
I feel like there is actually a problem at the moment where occasionally you're like, I have this spot and there's nothing to fill it with, so we're just gonna chuck on Archdruid to just have like 5% more major
Well, like,
build-up time.
just like Godsayer, for example, right? It's like, you run PA. It doesn't make sense to put PA on anybody else because that would just suffer with the damage. But what else do we throw on you that makes sense? Nothing.
You
Because nothing really makes sense.
you run War Machine on a DD and you do MAPA on a healer. is the honest answer to that, and then you put me on Lucent Sacks, and then you have double sacks, and you have
Yeah.
like stonks major force up times. But that involves having good Slayer stacks.
It's like
And
there
also
are
putting someone in
plenty of
War Machine.
stats that you could put in, like, I don't know, like fucking Hurricane or whatever else, right? But like, does it, like, okay, wait. Actually, there's actually one set that we could use, given that we are running Azure Blight on Navino,
Morak
the one
Town.
that increases. Yeah, exactly. That
It-
actually might be stonks.
I think I did the math, and even with like Azure Blight, it's not worth it unless you're running a full Necro stack. Because
Full necro
Yeah,
stack!
but it's still going to be better than PA uptimes, probably.
the PA uptimes actually haven't been that bad, because I can usually proc it like
I haven't looked at them in a while, to be honest.
I can usually proc it like twice during boss phases and once during trash. So like I am
Yeah, my
actually
lucky uptimes are no shit.
like the only problem is like if we don't get like double statue skip, then I just can't do it during the what's his face execute, which is like probably skill issue on my part, to be fair. Because like I could be better and be able to run it, but and juggle 3 statues. But yeah, but like for the rest of the fight, it's actually not that bad.
Okay.
I think it was like, I want to say like 40% or something. Last I checked, which isn't great, but isn't terrible.
Like, I'm just panic blocking every time something spawns, so I see one of the mages moving.
Yeah, they're just like attacking indiscriminately. They just really don't like you. Jeez.
They just go.
I think though that the 3 mages cannot one-shot you. Because there are only 3 attacks. Each attack deals like 7,000 damage or something like that. Or 6,000 damage.
Yeah, but we don't have a warden, is one of the things.
How much health do you have?
I mean, I
No,
have
Valon.
like 40k.
I have 21k.
Yeah, you should be
Yeah, I
surviving
have
that with like
40.
6,000 hits. Or 5.9k, whatever it is.
And then we have that one random app that decided today is my day.
Yeah.
Like, granted, I could make my life easier. I could just not run carrot drops and throw in Crux Weaver armor, and then I have like 5k more resistance.
Yeah,
But,
it's
like, you know.
honestly kind of stonks in dungeons. Like if you're not running Warden,
Yeah.
What is?
Yeah,
Crux Weaver.
Crux Weaver armor.
Yeah, I mean it's also decently good in raid fights where you constantly get damage.
It's like really good on Loki.
Yeah,
If you're only if you're running like slower Loki fights, but it's like quite good there.
I mean I would argue that in your group it is worth it to run.
It's probably worth it in our group, but
I don't know. I'm not running it. It's like, I don't know. It might just be me having a skill issue to some degree, but like I think I was ranking for like a few pulls and I didn't notice any big difference from my Crux, and sometimes I even don't have Crux anyway, right? So it's like didn't seem worth it. So I figured I might as well just have the dot to do a
mean,
bit more damage right with face.
I've noticed that that I basically only need to cast I can cast Flail Beam, Flail Beam, Flail Beam.
yeah, but you can do that already with just by having banner.
Yeah, but I don't
But,
have banner.
yeah, but like even with ban, I sometimes run into the issue where I just only have one Crux.
Yeah, it's basically taking it from like, oh, you have to flail once and occasionally twice to like you definitely only have to flail once and occasionally you don't have to flail at all.
Yeah, but like again, like that's the thing, right? Like I was running Crux for a bit, right? Just to see how it is, and I had the same problems.
Yeah, like it's as I said,
Right? So it's like I don't know, I didn't see much difference. I was like, I might as well just get a
I
little
think
bit
you
more
need
DPS.
to take
just to-
damage to get Crux from it, right?
Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
but
It's like,
on Loki
so-
there's a permanent dot on everyone.
Yeah,
But
it hits
does
you every
dot
2 seconds or
count?
something like that.
Yes.
Or
Yes,
does it have to be direct damage?
No,
Ah.
dot counts.
you just need to take
I
damage.
can give it another go. and see.
I've seen
But I don't
people run it on Navi and then they step under Navi to trigger it. Like
Yeah, it works so fine.
so that they always have it. So they always run like 3 Crocs and they only have
I
to
might
flow
give
like
it a go and see.
once every
Because
20
like the
seconds.
problem at that point was like they're just going to be muscle memory that I'm just used to flailing and then beaming, right? So
Yeah.
So the issue for me is I don't have anything unlocked for the banner on my Arcanist.
Yeah, but that's kind of just like your problem.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying that it's not. I just can't be bothered with grinding that shit.
I can't blame you.
I've done that on multiple
Long
characters already. Yeah.
one.
Doggies. Dead.
No doggies.
Puppies.
Bit skinny.
I one of the social guild I'm in did like a dungeon marathon challenge, and you had like extra additional bonus like challenges you could do to get more points, and the one for that boss was you have to have trample be the highest damage skill on every character. It was the worst fucking thing I've ever done.
In veteran or?
We did it on
No.
veteran. I don't think
Oh.
yeah, like I think that was I think that might have been the version where the person who was organizing it put too many points, prioritized speed too much. So I think we were the only group that did veteran, and every other group was just like, we'll just speed run it on normal.
Normal.
But yeah, but like it's just it was both stupid and funny.
Like here, for example, I just saw it, right? Like had banner and everything up, didn't have enough Crux, so I would have had to play twice. Only played
Yeah.
once.
The start of the fight's always a bit weird. Dodge roll. Break free, guys!
Yeah, I rolled, but then too much damage. Alright, PTE again.
Thinks it puts a dot on you.
Yeah, but if you break free, then the dot gets rid of, so you just dodge roll as soon as it comes out. Or just take a step back so you don't get hit.
I think he always gets hit.
No, it comes out in like a cross.
Oh, okay. Seen that. Oh, well. Let me turn on my light 1 moment.
Ooh.
I'm also just thinking I'm running exploiter for dungeons. I might as well just change that, to be honest.
Oh yeah, no,
Fuck.
run fighting for this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
fuck.
you're not
Okay.
getting any off balance from me.
Yeah.
You may you get like actually no, because we don't have any off balance is only triggered from the wall, isn't it? So yeah, no.
not
just
only,
fighting
like-
pillars.
not only from the wall, but like probably on you on the wall, yeah.
But like
Actually,
it has to be lightning wall, and I'm not running lightning wall. I'm running ice wall, so that we have major breach.
Yeah, so we
Anyway,
don't have
let's go.
Give me a moment. I need to swap
I
the
should-
trash setup as well.
Let's not go.
I should probably
Yeah,
just swap
actually, I will
Bex-
rest up my potion. Sorry.
Sorry, what were you saying, Chaka?
I'm just thinking about my CP and Backstabber's not Backstabber, Fighting Finesse probably better than Backstabber here.
Yes. Fighting
Yeah, I
finesse is-
just double checked it.
It's like basically always better than backstabber in content, to be honest.
It depends.
Maybe not in trials, but in dungeons, like
Yeah.
everything's just a bit more chaotic. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Velo?
So we check. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Just took a moment for the CP to finish.
Yeah.
I also swapped to Cracks Viewer. Let's see if it maybe helps me.
It will probably help because we have no major resolve in group, because we do not have Warden. We are sacrificing having major resolve and minor toughness for big PP damage. I can
just swap
words.
the bone armor.
I could bring Warden DD.
You could,
Have
or
fun.
hear me out, you could not.
Oh, come
And
on.
we could
take
actually
fun.
have a good time.
It's on about the same level as bringing.
I am having a good time. The problem is my teammates haven't.
It's just bad.
bringing
I
one
know,
DDs on the same level
But
as
it's
bringing.
much nicer than Arcanist to play.
You could also play Necro.
Yes, I could.
Typical necro
But I have
propaganda.
like, I have half of my healer gear necro on my necro right now, and like if I add a DD setups on it, it will be like I have no inventory.
So
Yeah, I have that on my Arcanist. And on
imagine
my
the
Crow.
following: hamburger, no hamburger, but they add caramelized onions.
What?
Hamburger, but caramelized onions on it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I think I'm not getting something.
Why are we talking about hamburgers?
And now I'm
Before hit
hungry.
us with confusion, it was very effective.
You just started.
Sorry.
Did you just have random hamburger cravings?
Yes.
Cause like, fair enough in that case. I would just. What?
Yes, I'm having hamburger cravings.
I want to get a T-shirt now that just says "Imagine a hamburger."
Oh, that's great.
Let's make a pro group. Imagine a hamburger, and we all be playing like some stupid setups.
Oh hey, I got a veteran necromancer slayer.
By the way, I think there's an achievement if you don't trample over any of those thingies. Or maybe it was in a different raid or dungeon with similar things.
I think for this one, it's nobody can get hit by it.
Ah, okay.
There's one in, I believe it's Skycaller Peak, where nobody can get hit by the poison shit as well. I think that's
Mhm.
also one.
Oh,
And
yeah,
there's
From the skivers and shit.
that one
and there
is.
is also the lava thingy in Valkyries.
Yeah.
There's also the
That's
lava one
annoying.
in Bloodroot Forge, actually. Like,
Yep.
nobody can
Oh
be
yes,
hit.
Bloodroot, not Valkyrie. Sorry, that's the bull dungeon. Yeah.
At least that one you can kind of. It's like it's individual, and you can just do like the
I mean, thank God it's only individual, to be honest.
yeah you
Like,
can,
I think I still don't have it.
I fucking hate Valkyrie hold with the Valkyrie hold with a passion.
yeah, that's fair. I think everyone's been there too much when Pillar of Nirn was like the only meta set in the world.
Yeah, especially with that
Yep.
boss that resets all the time when you try to
Ugh,
farm it.
I
It's
hate
some
that
stupid
one.
bug.
That was mostly because, in my case, because of certain necro ability. I cannot even remember what it was, but I could consistently make it not despawn by not using a certain ability in that fight. Don't ask me why. I don't understand it myself.
Don't question it. That's
It just
that's usually
works.
like the best thing. Just don't question it if it's anything to do with Elder Scrolls Insos, you know.
It
Just
just works.
accept that the way
just works.
how it is.
Imagine having a boss fight.
Good joke.
There you go.
Yeah, and now we will have like 2 boss fights back to back.
Now we have like 16 seconds of boss fight and then 12 seconds of boss fight.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh, someone shuffled the files wrong.
Oh shit, I was standing on the wrong one. I was standing on the not the dude.
Everything is fine.
You totally had major breach for the first half of that fight.
Oh, we will always have major breach. I'm necro.
Oh yeah, Boneyard.
I mean, we have a necro who's not trolling.
Yes, true. I mean, are you trolling?
No, I'm not. I've seen so much necros who use the Selfish Boneyard in group content.
Ugh, that just annoys me because it literally it's like the this you can use the synergy yourself or some shit.
Yes, it is. You can use the synergy, but the thing is, you can't use the synergy because they will always be able to use faster than you. Good luck trying to get the synergy when there's a short cooldown after your ability, until you can use the synergy.
That's a heavy sack. Mine. Wow. Worth it, 10 iron ore. I'm rich
Nice.
now. I'm gonna
Nice.
buy the entirety of the world.
You're gonna buy the entirety of Elder Scrolls Online.
Exactly.
You can probably buy the entirety of sauce with that.
By the way, if we have to reset again, I will have to go because I have another prog now. I know, I have other groups. I'm terrible.
How dare you?
Mine is actually cancelled today because people have lives.
Oh, I forgot
That's
to
even
swap
Take a
worse.
step
my-
back. Take a step back. Take a step back. Don't be dumb.
Yeah, I forgot to swap my setup, to be honest. I was running trash setup.
It's okay. Nobody
to be-
died, so it's fine.
You still outparsed me.
To be fair, I don't think it makes much difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice if I had like some proc just before the fight, but no, there's like 50 minutes of the boss before it spawns, you know?
Please don't kill me, trash group.
But we want to.
I want that.
get ready.
Remember to roll dodge.
Roll. Okay, no, he came for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably not going to get too old because
Fuck,
it's going to be
I'm-
that before.
Chain,
It's
chain,
an
chain,
early
chain,
one.
chain,
Just kill
chain,
him.
chain.
Just kill him.
Yeah.
No. Do the chain. Be safe. But he had a fair bit of health left because you didn't have major force.
Yeah, it was quite early also,
Yeah.
I think. Like last time the boss was already like 20% or something like that.
Yeah.
Before you even started the animation. This time he wasn't even at 50%. Wrong build.
I feel like these are the sort of ad pools where what's his face would actually be useful. Vatishrin.
But what would you? Ah,
Yeah.
Because everything is just so
Or-
spread out.
Yeah.
why are you
or
not using it then?
Dark
Because
Convergence.
I haven't got it reconstructed.
Fair. That's honestly so real.
Because I've never read it because I'm like, this is a mediocre set at best. And we're not like optimizing. I cannot chain this person in.
I really like Necro for the ability of generating immense amounts of old and trash.
Yeah.
Imagine the following: one Necro applying War Machine to the whole group consistently. I actually did that for a good while in Dritzia Hard mode, if you remember, Bello.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was able to get my meteor out every trash ball.
Shooting star as well because you get all the ult backs.
Yeah, you use the shooting star and then combine it with the necrotic potency. You can generate like 250 old each trash ball in Dread Cell for before the first boss.
I mean, I can imagine you could do
Like,
that
remember
probably.
to take it slow.
Yeah.
What was that?
Take it slow.
No, not from.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Prioritize staying alive. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Stop
Alright, got the
damage.
first one. Oh, you got necrotic swarm. Alright,
Exit.
exit. Yep. Left side. Oh, that's necrotic swarm.
Okay.
Heal yourself.
Wow.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to. Kill her, please. Thank you. Entrance. Alright, 2%.
Kill these scarabs, please, quickly. Thank you.
And last one's up.
Don't have stun.
Remember wall.
Huh?
Want some to cross
Exit.
the wall, okay.
Where is it?
I
Left side,
see.
left. Entrance side.
Next wall entrance.
left side
Left.
again on me. And get ready for boss.
Ward spawned. Left side, careful.
Big damage.
Next was spawned entrance. That nice. GG's.
Nice.
GG's.
Easy.
Last try. Like all good
Yeah, I was about to
Trifectas.
say.
Yep.
And I'm like,
Every
no, I need to
time
fuck
last
off.
try.
Actually, I think one of the God Slayers I did was we went in there first try God Slayer
Yeah.
on that day.
Oh wow.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, there's a couple of side achievements I'm missing.
Yeah,
One of them
I'm
I'm not even
missing.
sure how to do.
One of them is deactivate each of Kilorian's relics.
What?
Collect both of the necessary. When hit by Thurvican's Plague Breath and Fang, Lair will be under the protection of these areas' life ward while standing in direct contact with 3 other party members who also have these areas' life ward.
I mean, that one is easy.
And then defeat Orm the Black and Thurvican without any party member being hit by a giant Scarab's
Yeah.
degenerative acid.
Yeah.
Is that the
mean,
big AoE?
No, I would assume that that's just the debuff from the Scarabs. Or without them hitting you.
There's also the one which I'm not sure how to do is like defeat Sabina Sellers without a party member being affected by Sabina Sellers' Haunting Spectre and Veteran Fang Lair. Is that the... Or is it just flying around? Is that
What is it called?
nonplussed?
Who's Sabina?
I have no idea.
Yeah. I mean, I assume it's like...
I already have that one, but I don't know how.
I don't know.
Anyway, I must go, because I must go do
Yes.
thing.
Mhm.
IR.
Perfect is done for now. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry for you, Tabby.
Sabina is that boss with chains because she summons the thingy and then you don't want to be by hunting spectre, so you don't get hit by the ghost that scares you.
I'm going to stop
Well, I
streaming,
guess
but thank you for watching,
got
everyone.
scared then.